Hello, welcome to Zanelle's Tarot. As always, please do remember to check the About section for information concerning the reads that I give here on this channel. And thank you guys for joining me today. We're going to go ahead and jump into the read for, I believe this is Taurus. We're going to go ahead and jump into the Taurus read. Let's go ahead and get you guys some initial energy. See where the reading is going for you guys today. Hope everyone is in good spirits and doing all right, considering the times we're in. All right. Spirit, what is the energy for Taurus, our beloved Taurus? Thank you. Page of Wands, all right? Looking at something, seeing what you can do to move forward, maintain your stability and ground yourself with your plans. Okay, let's see. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it looks like trying to figure out what happened with the missed opportunity. Maybe someone stole some finances. Let's keep going, see where energy is going towards. What else, Spirit? The World in reverse. Alright. What else? It's like you're trying to figure out what happened. You thought something was a wrap and it wasn't. Let's see. What else, Spirit? Give me one or two more cards, please. Thank you. There's some regret. Need some more energy for the Taurus so you can see what's going on here. Some lies. All right. Looks like you're trying to figure out how to move forward on a situation concerning your finances. It looks like you regret a decision made, regret lying about something. And you're not, it's like you don't want everyone to know what is going on with the situation. Okay? I feel like maybe you're not willing to accept that this is ended. But you definitely suffered a loss of some kind of financial loss that you were expecting to be gifted to you. You thought something was over and no one would find out, but now you're stressing because there were some lies told, and as a result, things did not work out as expected. And I feel like you're trying to figure out what happened. Yeah, the Page of Swords on reverse. It's like, you're like, what happened? How did this happen? Okay. We need some more information, some more energy for Taurus. Yeah, you're kind of confused. You're really trying to get to the bottom and trying to figure out what to do next. Okay? Feeling betrayed. Maybe someone stole something from you. Or maybe you stole something from someone else. We got the Two of Cups on the bottom. Alright, you could be feeling betrayed by your partner. Working together. You had some individuals watching you work, collaborating to work against you. Or maybe you were working with someone else against someone else. Let's see. An Empress in reverse. Yeah, it looks like this Empress is receiving justice. Yeah, there's some frustration here. And we have the High Priestess on the bottom. All right. It looks like somebody regrets big time. Whatever lies they told, it's keeping them up at night. And it's like you're worried that this is going to get out. You're worried that individuals are going to find out. It looks like there was some work done on an Empress. Okay. Or possibly you're the Empress in reverse and you're having some regrets because there were some lies told. And you're not able to get up out of it. I'm going to have to clarify. But it looks like I feel like there was some finances stolen, okay? Major betrayal against someone that you were working with. And you didn't think anybody would find out. You're actually confused as to how things ended the way they did. Like whomever you were working with, somebody didn't get the job done. And it's almost like you regret working with this Empress because somebody lied and now you're frustrated because it kind of threw things off. Either you regret lying or you regret working with someone because they lied. And you're frustrated with this individual. Yeah, you're confused as to how this came back on you. I feel like, I hate that the read is going this way. Again, take it as it resonates. But I feel like you're trying to figure out how to move forward with a situation because you're confused as to how you ended up losing out and how you ended up getting betrayed and wasn't able to continue and move forward with your work. There was something you were working on, but things did not go in the direction that you planned for them to go. And it's like you regret. There's some lies that were told and you're like stressing over them big time. And you're really frustrated behind these lies. Because it's like, I would have to clarify to see if you're this Empress or if this is the Empress you were working against. But I feel like you were working with other individuals against the Empress, okay? And you told there was a bunch of lies told. You tried to bring this work that this Empress was doing. You guys collaborated to betray this Empress and take her out of balance. And you did so by telling lies. But it looks like this didn't work out as planned, and now you're regretting lying on this Empress. Okay? And you're regretting working with these other individuals like with this Empress, because it's like you ended up with 10 swords in your back, and you ended up missing out on an opportunity, trying to lie and take an opportunity from someone else. Well, let's see where this read is going. I'm being guided to grab these. I'm getting the energy of, how did this happen? Why did I do this? And you're being very concerned with everyone finding out. It's keeping you up at night. Everybody finding out what you did and what you lost behind doing this. All right, Taurus. Clarify Page of Wands. And if it's not you, someone's confused as to how they got the swords in their back, because those swords were meant for someone else. You got the World card in reverse again with the King of Swords. Okay, someone is looking at how they're going to move forward, and it's like they're trying to keep this hidden. They do not want this information. They don't want the truth getting out. Okay, this has to do, because this person was disloyal to someone. All right, and they don't want people to know what they did. They don't want people to find out the truth. But it looks like there's a King of Swords who knows the truth. And this King of Swords is honest. And this King of Swords don't lie for individuals. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody stole a blessing. A financial blessing. From a high priestess. And this high priestess knows about it. And they're looking confused as to how the hell did this high priestess, we know this high priestess is intuitive, but this person is trying to figure out, how did she find out that we took her blessing, and how do we keep this for everyone else from finding out? Okay? But my God, Taurus, I don't know which side of the reading you're on, but somebody effed up and stole from a high priestess. 6 of Wands. And she knows it. And she recognizes it. Okay? And I just heard this high priestess will get her victory, her recognition, her lick back. And that's what this individual is worried about. Okay? Clarify the world. 6 of, what is this? 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Somebody did some sloppy mediocre work. Queen of Swords. She was running her mouth about some work she was doing. And she doesn't want everybody to know. I'm hearing that this wasn't even her work. Or she doesn't want individuals to know why she wasn't able to continue with this work. It was something she was working on, and she had to, yeah, they were working together. But they wasn't able to to finish the job. They wasn't able to finish the job. And so now they're trying to stop it from reaching the internet, reaching everyone else. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Six of Pentacles. That's what I thought this was, but here it is. Yeah, she regrets stealing from this individual. Somebody stole somebody's work. They stole somebody's blessing. They stole an opportunity concerning work. And now they're regretting it. They're regretting taking the money. They're regretting trying to breadcrumb someone. They're regretting telling lies. Because they're starting to see, or individuals are starting to see and recognize what's really going on. Who's okay, Spirit. Who's the gifted one? Who these gifts really belong to? Who really was doing the work? Okay. I'm hearing somebody was a fake, a phony. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. Thank you. Knight of Swords. With the Knight of Cups. Somebody is about to receive some information about some lies that were told, and it's going to make them really happy. Somebody's going to come rushing in with this information about these lies that were told, and they're going to be happy to share this information. That's why this person is in regret, and they're trying to figure out what they can do to stop it. I don't feel like there's anything they can do to stop it. Clarify this Two of Swords. What's done is done. Yep. They're confused. They're trying to figure out what they can do to get out of this situation. To get out before everybody finds out. Yep, Eight of Cups. They're trying to figure out a way to get away. To get out. To get away with it. They're trying to figure out how they can hide this, get away with it before everybody finds out what they did. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Taurus, this can be a major betrayal against you, or you majorly betrayed someone else. But somebody stole somebody's work, stole somebody's blessings, betrayed their gifts as their own. Ten of Swords clarified by the Ten of Swords. Hangman on the bottom. Everyone's starting to see who betrayed who. Everybody's starting to see that this person has these swords in their back because of the swords they placed in another's back. The Hangman is a spiritual card, okay? They're starting to see that this individual, I'm hearing, got what they deserved, okay, from trying to steal from a divine being, okay, and they're still trying to get away with it. They're trying to figure, it's like they're trying to get away with it, and at the same time they're trying to figure out how did this happen. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Six of Wands. People are starting to recognize who really did the work, okay? Somebody wasn't able to get the job done. They regret trying to steal somebody's blessings, trying to steal somebody's gifts, trying to steal this Empress gifts. Ace of Coins. People are starting to recognize who the gift really belongs to. Wow. This person tried to lie and say they were the Empress. They lied and stole somebody's work. They lied and said that they were the gifted one. Okay? They stole somebody's opportunity. Okay? Somebody was being offered some type of job, some type of large lump sum of money. This would have brought forth a great blessing. A new start. We got 2 aces, 3 aces here. This would have been a great start for somebody. And somebody stole it and said that it was their work. Somebody stole somebody else's work in order to take their blessing. That's heavy, heavy betrayal. Someone was watching someone else work, and they pretended to be the individual who had the blessings, who had the ability to provide this service. But they lied. They wasn't able to continue. For some reason, whoever this is, Taurus, they wasn't able to keep up the facade. They wasn't able to finish the job. They wasn't able to keep going. And because they wasn't able to keep going, individuals started to see that this was not their work, that this was somebody else's work. They were trying to be this Empress, the High Priestess that we saw earlier. They tried to steal the blessings of a High Priestess, okay? And that didn't work out for them at all. They wasn't able to keep it up. Clarify the Empress. We got the 2 of Cups. Committed. They wasn't able to be committed. 10 of Cups in reverse. Unhappy. Somebody was unhappy in this relationship with this Empress. It's because she was trying to be someone she wasn't. Okay, Taurus, we either got a feminine energy trying to pretend to be you, trying to copy you, your looks, the way you speak, the way you talk, specifically the way you work. There's something to do with your work and your divine gifts that people were looking at. And they started to realize and recognize who the real Empress was. Okay? And there's someone in this relationship that was committed to this Empress that is now unhappy being with this Empress because they're realizing she's a fraud. Clarify Temperance in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And they're frustrated because everything they invested, it's like they did everything for nothing. Everything they invested in did not work at all. They wasn't able to stay committed to being this Empress. Everyone sees this Empress as a fake. And that's why they regret trying to take and steal from this Empress, because they wasn't able to keep it up. This was ultimate betrayal. And now everything they said and did to manipulate this Empress, the real Empress, the High Priestess, out of these blessings, it's now in their back. It's like I'm picking up on some heavy karma here. the world. What goes around comes around. But this person is like confused as to how this came back around to them. How did people find out? And so now they're trying to block themselves from being seen and get out of Dodge. I want to say before the shit hits the fan, before this information gets out. This Empress could have even lied about a relationship. All right. Let's get some soul's journey. I'm hearing what goes around comes back around. What goes around comes back around. Yeah, my baby. It's the song I'm hearing. Who sings that? Beyonce sings that song. But it's like this Empress wasn't the real deal. She did sloppy work. And people started to recognize that this work wasn't the work of the Empress. And they started to recognize that the work that this individual, it's crazy that she came out as a page, because this person is acting like a child. She's trying to portray herself as an Empress. Okay? And we know the Empress is an older woman. So we're talking about an older woman who tried to steal the work of the real Empress High Priestess. And whatever she did was childish. The way she behaved, the thing she did to take from this Empress, or to be this Empress, this is childish high school energy. Okay? Spirit, give me some clarification of this read. What's going on here? Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. She had people really trusting in what she was saying. Patience is in reverse. I accept that everything happens in divine order. It's in reverse. Okay? Purpose is in reverse. Like, she rushed into stealing the work of other individuals. She had people trusting in the things that she was doing, but because she rushed it, she wasn't able to commit to it. And she wasn't able to commit to it because it's not her purpose. Okay? It wasn't her place. These are not her gifts. Someone was trying to operate as a divine feminine, and they were not a divine feminine. Okay? They still have a lot of growing up to do. Clarify. Trust. Regret. It's in reverse. I know that I cannot change the past. The thing is, yeah, they're sitting in the regret energy, but they're still acting childish instead of being accountable for the actions that they've taken. They're still trying to figure out how they can change it, how they can prevent It's like certain people who's been watching them work recognize this work is mediocre. It's not their work. It's not genuine. It's not authentic, right? But they're trying to figure out how to keep everybody else from finding out. Worry on the bottom. They are overly worried. Okay? I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Whoever this person is, Taurus, whether this is you or someone else who stole your work, they need to understand, or you need to understand, that worrying is not going to change this from happening. Okay? This is going to come out. The Knight of Swords is here. The fact that somebody lied is going to come out quickly. Okay? And they're going to be frustrated because everything this person did, they did it for nothing. Alright? What is going to be the outcome for the person they betrayed, Spirit? What is going to be the outcome for the person they betrayed? Pride. I love myself and I see myself in it, in everyone. Surrender. I can release my need to control. This other person is like, you know what? I surrender it to the divine. This other person knows what they're capable of. They know that they do good work. And they know that they don't have to, they have pride in their work. All right? So they're not going to feel like they need to do anything, to prove anything. I'm hearing the proof is in the pudding. This other individual, everybody sees it, right? Everybody sees that you're the real deal, okay? They see this Empress right here. She's not. She's not who she says she is. People are recognizing that. And the other individual whose work was stolen, they're not going to even be in this deceptive, I want to get, revenge. They're going to get revenge naturally. But it's like, this is going to happen in divine timing, in divine order. They're going to leave it to the divine and take care of. This is not an individual that's going to go bragging and shouting to the world, what happened. So all the things that this person is worried about, they're worried for nothing. They're stressing themselves out, worrying that once this person finds out what they did, they're going to go shouting at the rooftops what happened. That's not how the real Empress works. And that's why they wasn't able to pull it off. Because you can't fake being a divine being. That comes over time. That comes with healing. That comes with growth. That comes with loving yourself. Okay, the real Empress loves herself. She sees herself in everyone. So she may even be in a forgiving energy. Okay? She's not going to be in that I want revenge energy. She's just going to be like, oh, wow, that's hurtful. She's going to be hurt by it. But she's going to keep it moving because that's what an Empress does. Okay? What else, Spirit? Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay? Worry on the bottom. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So, in this Empress's regard, the real Empress, she's going to just be focused on expanding. Okay? She knows, unlike this other individual, she knows worrying and stressing doesn't change anything. So, Taurus, if you are the quote-unquote real Empress, don't worry about this to the point where you're going on the internet and blasting it to the world. It's not within you. I feel like that's not even something you would do as an Empress, because that's not Empress energy. It's not ladylike. Okay? If you are on the other end of this, Taurus, I'm going to say you need to just accept accountability for what you've done. Okay? And I'm going to say try not to make things worse for yourself. Okay? Because all you're going to do is make things worse for yourself. Trying to fix it is only going to make things worse for yourself. Okay? It's not this Empress that's going to expose everything. It's going to be you. Okay? Let this Knight of Swords come out with what happened. Where is it? We had the Surrender card. Surrender this to the divine. Let it be. You got caught. You tried to steal somebody's work. It didn't work out because you're not the original. Okay? A copy is a copy. The original is an original. Like, I don't understand how individuals really think they're going to get away with stealing somebody's gifts and stealing somebody's work and not thinking people are going to recognize the real from the fake. And it's like now this Empress is frustrated because everything she invested in didn't work out. I mean, I don't see anything about jail, but that's, if anything, be worried about that. You stole somebody's work. You should be worried about what's going to happen to you, not what people are going to say about you. Okay? I'm going to give you a Monology card like I did everyone else. I don't sugarcoat you guys, as I put in the About box. I mean, we can't learn by having beautiful rainbows and flower energy all the time, right? The rainbows come after the storm. We got to get through the storm first. And we definitely got a huge storm. But this is over, and you need to accept that this is over. Communication is key, Taurus. Adjustments are required. All right? Communication is key, meaning you need to be honest and truthful with who you are and what you did. There's no hiding from this, okay? A time for healing. I want to give you one more. Step out of your comfort zone. It fell in reverse. Stay in your lane. It's time for you to stay in your lane and stop trying to go into the lane of others, okay? But if you want healing to take place, if you want to move away from this situation, and you're not wanting everyone and their mama to know what you did, you have to be honest. Take accountability. And going forward, stay in your lane. Okay? What gifts do you bring to the table? Why are you having to steal the gifts of another? The blessings of another? Okay? Again, what goes around comes back around. I think that's the title of your read. All right? That's all I have for you today, Taurus. As always, be blessed. All right? Love yourself. Take pride in what you bring to the table. All right? While you're looking at somebody else, you're missing out on yourself. Okay? I love you. Take care. Until next time. Ashe.